What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Elric here. Today I'm going to try out a new game they actually just released this week. It's called Tavern Keeper. It's got some really high ratings on Steam. Looks like a pretty good game. There is a demo available if you guys would be interested. I think the demo is still available. I played the demo a while back when it first released, and I actually kind of liked it. I only played it for maybe a half an hour or so. I know there's been some changes since the game is released. This is still in early access. They do have a roadmap leading further into the future, into next year. But we're going to try it out with what they've got so far. I'm kind of excited because it's just basically a tycoon management game, and it's going to be kind of fun. I think it's in a fantasy setting type idea. You have elves, dwarves. So let's get into it. Go ahead and do the opening sequence and jump right into the game, guys. Yeah, that was so cool. That's kind of funny. I actually like that. Kind of neat to see. And like I said, it does have a fantasy setting: elves, dwarves, halflings, things like that. So it's gonna be kind of fun to play the game. I think it's gonna be enjoyable. This is the opening screen here. Let's take a look here. I said it's collection. Let's see what that is real quick. Unpack 5 new cards. Okay. You got a comfy chair. It's a rare, robust enough for an orc, soft enough for an elf, big enough for the two to cuddle. Okay then. You got salt, which is a special card, legendary. It's okay to start small. Growth is gradual. Even these massive trees were once tiny seeds. You got the little rabbit from the cutscene. That's kind of cool. Gugamush. It's a landscape card. A city of ceramic and stone formed out of the very badland clay from which it rises. It's a rare card. This is Cooper, character, fired from the previous job for supporting the reign of the Dark Lord. It's a common card. Looks like there's 158 cards total right now in the game. This is kind of neat. Paper Lantern. It's an item. A little light, a little luck. It's a common card. And cheers. I'm not sure exactly what these are for, but I think it's something they're going to implement later in the game, but you can collect them right now. We do have the first 5 here, so it's kind of neat. And it looks like there's 4 levels. Epic is the one we didn't get, so that's kind of cool. Let's go back out of that. And looks like we've got different areas we could work at. Item workshop. You can actually create your own design set pieces and things, so that's kind of neat. River bottom. Halflinton, Gugamush, and it looks like there's some areas that aren't open. This is actually on the roadmap, according to the, when you look at Steam and things, and dev notes that they're going to have these coming up. This actually game was in development for like 10 years. I think I read that on one of the devs who actually made the game. He put out a statement thanking people for buying it, and it does have an overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam, and he was just really overwhelmed with that, so he wanted to thank the community for buying the game. And like I said, it was in development about 10 years according to what he said, so that's kind of cool. I've already checked out the settings and gotten everything set up, so that's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and start a new game. So we're going to do the campaign. You can do a free play, which we'll probably do that in the future, but for now we're going to do the campaign type idea. All stories begin somewhere. Yours begins in the swamp, in a moldering wreck of an abandoned tavern. Nice. And we're going to keep the tutorial just so we learn the game a little bit. I know there probably have been some changes since the demo, and you know, it's been a while since I played that too. Probably at least a couple years, maybe, or a year. I'm not even sure, but it's been a while. Alright, so this is the setup. You have relaxed, balanced, and challenging. We're just going to leave it here. Oh wow, there are a lot of different settings you can go in and change. Cooking. Yeah, we're just going to leave it this way. Alright, so this is River Bottom. This is the scenario that we're going to start with. Looks like it's a swamp climate. The swamp is humid and generally warm, but the water is a bit cooler than the land. Rainfall is a possibility. We don't have to worry about fires or infestations. And we do have cheaper loans. We'll try to avoid taking a loan, guys. And the challenge is make it official. Complete the river bottom scenario. And we're just going to leave it on balanced as we learn the game. I may come back in and do a playthrough on challenging, or, you know, do my own custom setup. We'll see how it goes. It also depends on how well you guys like the playthrough. If you guys like it, I'll come back and do more. Alright, let's get right into it here. Oh, definitely a swamp. I see frogs.
Welcome to River Bottom. I hope you like mud. And oh, here's your first tavern. Bit of a fixer-upper, it seems. There's much to do before opening the doors. But where to start? First things first, teaching you how to teach yourself. A checklist on the right side of your screen would certainly be handy. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
Alright, let's over here. Hover here to continue. And it just brought up some more. Learn about nested tooltips. Okay, so many user interface elements have tooltips like this one. Tooltips contain important information. They're always worth a look. Some tooltips, yeah, to continue tutorial, hover over this nested tooltip. Oh, so okay, that's kind of neat. They, like in red, they'll give you tooltips or little things like that for that as well. So that's kind of neat.
Phenomenal work! You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game. Now, why not use the camera controls to take a look around?
I kind of like that they do have the nested tooltips, as they're calling it here. I think there's what was it, Path of the Righteous, Pathfinder. They had that in there as well, where you could look up with their lore, and it had a whole encyclopedia built into the game. So that's kind of neat. I may actually play that eventually on the game or on the channel here. But all right, so we have WASD, Q and E, very standard. Page up and down, zooms. There we go.
Splendid observing. One could say that makes you quite the looker.
Oh, and if you double tap, you get a quick rotation.
If this was a story about a garbage dump, you'd be set. But that rubble may deter tavern patrons. Clean it up, won't you?
Alright, so we've got to do the demolish mode. You've got the multiple arrows pointing where we need to go. Alright, we're in demolish mode. Demolish the... basically demolish everything in the here that needs to be. Oh, the whole room. And this. Cool.
Excellent. That dangerous unfinished floor underneath has a certain rustic charm, but we can do better. Build a tap room.
Okay, open the build menu. Got that. Select the tap room zone and click and drag to make a tap room 0 of 150. Okay, so we'll go here. Got a tap room, hallway, staff room, storeroom, auto select and empty. Okay, we'll do the tap room. Looks like people will come through here and come in. This must be an outdoor area. I don't see a path leading out. And then we've got a dock over here. So I would assume our patrons are going to come from this front door here. So
with the room type selected, click on the tavern floor and drag to define the shape of your room.
All right, I'm going to start out kind of small, probably maybe like that. Oh, it has to be 150, so that's 140 right there. So we'll just go one more for now. Yeah, 154. Cool.
Everything
And
needs a door,
put a door
otherwise
here.
it's a coffin.
Because I'm thinking that we
Onwards.
might make a
The tap
storeroom
room is
here.
ready, but you're missing a tap.
Okay.
Select it in the build menu, but don't place it yet.
Okay. And a tap?
Is that the angle you want? Try rotating it a bit before placing it.
Okay, what's the symbols there? It's an apron, so I would think... how do we rotate? Okay, like
Nice to see
this.
things from all angles, isn't it? Now,
Cool.
place that tap wherever you like.
And Q... Oh, no, it's... Okay, just, R rotates the thing. Okay. I think the apron would be like our workers, so let's kind of center that more on the door here. Well, no, the tap, because I think there's a bar counter that you can order from, so we'll put it to the side here a little bit. Yeah, that works.
People like a place to lean while they order. A bar
Yeah, I saw that
counter is
just a second
optional.
ago.
Let's build one.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like, because you got people in the front and the apron I would assume is the workers. So let's do one there like they're asking.
Of course, tavern keeping isn't all gossip and picking furniture. There's hard work to be done as well. Let's just hire someone to do that part for you.
Okay, so we've got to get someone to come in and work for us. Zephyrus, he's a previous employer, noted that they never gave up. Collects powerful amulets. What's this up here? He's a stress drinker if he gets unhappy, and unskilled worker. Okay, cool. Decent server. I don't think it really matters right now. We're probably gonna just hire whatever's the cheapest. Oh, he's got a little skill here. He's a fast worker. Stress eater. Doesn't like to do a janitor role. We don't want anybody that doesn't like things. So trying to learn what the symbols mean. Night owl. So he works overnight, 8 to 5, basically. Antonio doesn't like yucky stuff. Doesn't like vomit and bugs. Okay. Oh, this guy doesn't like a lot. Has a lot of stuff. He's a dirt dodger. Doesn't like to clean. He's clumsy, but he has dark vision. What is he? I bet you he's like a dwarf or something. Yep. Dwarfs have dark vision. That kind of makes sense. And money beats stress, so they will steal gold if they become unhappy. Yeah, no, we don't want a thief. And Badathar hates any variety of tool. A previous employer praises him for taking the blame. He's also a stress eater. And yeah, he doesn't like to clean. So looks like we kind of really don't have a choice. I mean, this guy is really good, Darian, but they're expensive. And I'm trying to do a little money here, so we'll probably go with Zephyrus. Oh, he's a night owl. That doesn't work. Well, I guess we'll go with the expensive one. Sure, it won't matter.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours? Never mind, it's time to buy drinks. The traveling merchant will be here soon. Click on him when he arrives. You can hurry him along with the game's speed controls
there he is.
if you like.
What is he, like a troll, maybe? It's kind of neat looking. Oh, he's a Cyclops. Okay, cool. Merchant has arrived. Let's click on him. Alright, looking for some brew here. Don't want to go too cheap, but, you know, we definitely want to... Side dishes. Okay. That's probably more for the kitchen. Yeah, I saw that in, I think in the, like the trailer, that there's a kitchen where they serve food and stuff. Well, even in the open cinematics, so... Alright, well, let's see. Do we get a description? Oh, Mudwiser. Is a popular with people who don't like choices. Mudwiser Extreme, okay. Is popular with people who risk being killed. Alright. Lost Oasis. Brewed from the sweet waters of a hidden desert oasis and dirt from the same oasis. Okay. The house brew. Need a cheap drink? It's on the house. Bloodvine. The exact process of creation, while known, is often omitted from for the sanity of everyone. and it's like drinking black and white surrealism. This is Stellar Aura. So we have categories. Brews are beverages made from brewing grains and sugars in large cauldrons, then burying them. It's kind of neat. Vines made from... So this is basically wine. It's a brew. That's a brew. So it looks like right now we have wines and brews. I'm not sure if there's anything else in the game. I wonder eventually if, maybe down the road they actually implement where you can brew your own stuff. That would be kind of neat. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's do the Stellar Aura. Do we really want to do the house brew? Is there like a... Yeah, okay. Stars. It has a half a star. I don't know about that. Maybe the blood vine. It would give us wine and a brew, so it's 2 enough. I might get this just as a backup if we need it.
Excited to tap that
All right,
barrel?
cool.
Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
Okay. All right. And select drink, I guess. Yeah, okay. And let's put the Stellar Aura in there for now. And I would assume our worker will go over there here in a minute and get it. Probably need to put a door on this side. Make it a little bit easier for him. Are you going to go get it? Okay. Did she change clothes? Look like she changed clothes. That's kind of neat. Let's see what we got in here. Tap room. I don't see a door. Ah, there it is. We'll put a door here. Make it a little bit easier for him for now. That'll work. She's going to get the brew and bring it on in. Let's speed her up a little bit here. Come on and tap that keg. There we go.
Bars are great for a quick drink, but tables allow patrons to settle in and stay a while.
Ooh,
Try
okay.
building one.
Do I have enough room? All right. Guess that's in the tap room here. Oh, small table. Okay. Maybe can I rotate it? What was it? R. Alright, looks like they have... Okay. So I can actually bring it back to here and put it right against the wall and still have enough places for them to sit, and there's a serving place on the other side, so that'll work.
It's a bit plain. Why don't I show you the design mode?
Okay, sure.
Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own.
Okay.
Even a humble table becomes an empty canvas ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating.
Oh,
You
now
can
that...
design
Okay.
anything you can imagine.
I could spend some
piece
time
by
on this,
piece.
guys.
Go wild!
I
For now,
will.
Let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
And once again, we have the multiple arrows showing us where to go. Right, we have 3. Carved owl, ornate teapot, and an axe. What's the axe look like? Oh, that could be interesting. Maybe... Okay, I can't rotate it. There's a lot of different things down at the bottom. Quick rotate.
That's
Well,
an
that works.
interesting choice.
I hit the wrong button.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
It actually looks neat, though.
That's enough decorating for now.
It's not exactly in the center.
You've accomplished
Oh,
quite
well.
a bit. Perhaps you should save your progress?
Okay, F5. Quick save. Cool.
Did it save properly? I can't see. Hold on, I'll scoop my candle a little closer to the storybook. Oh! I caught the page on fire. The story is burning. Quick, load your save file.
That is an interesting way to bring in how to quick save and quick load. I like that. They actually making it part of the tutorial. That was neat. Very creative.
Look, everything is fine again.
Yay!
No need to reload for every little fire. I was just having a bit of fun. Narrator humor, you see. One last thing, the stories. A glowing golden book means someone or something has a tale to tell. See? There's one.
Okay.
Click on your tap, won't you?
Sure. There we go. Got the book open.
What sort of narrator would I be without a storybook? This is mine. It's a bit magic, you see. The stories inside are your stories, and they follow your choices. There will be quite a lot of stories to tell, all centered in your tavern. You'll find them as little books hovering above characters, items, or locations. Would you like to see how they work?
Yeah. All right, sure. Thank you. Or no thanks. I'll figure it out as I go. We'll do this, sure. Thank you.
As you can see, your choices progress the story. Simple. Skill choices, however, are a little more complex.
Okay.
The results are determined by your character skills, the difficulty, and a bit of luck. The story continues whether you succeed or fail, and failing is just as fun, sometimes more so. Still, I know even a fun failure can feel like a failure. Don't worry, you can retry spins if you don't like the result, but do be sparing with those respins. If too many build up, we may run into trouble.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So looks like we've got skill checks here. Wits, smarts, and charm. Well, we're going to have to go with wits because it's the best one. What kind of trouble? Maybe we can figure it out together. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Well, the issue is with causality, altering... Wait a second. Using your wits to ply me for more information, eh?
Alright, so I guess we push on it? Okay, yeah. Oh, access. Good job. Accept.
Yes, okay, you got me. There is more to it. Let me explain. Nothing truly bad will happen to you if you fail a spin. More or less. It depends on your definition of bad. Anyway, don't worry about it. But respins resist the natural course of events, and tinkering with cause and effect can cause things to go a little pear-shaped. No need to go into it now. You'll have to wait and see. That's choosing chaos for you. Feel free to explore stories and go with your gut. There are no wrong or right answers. There's only the path you choose. I can't wait.
Me either. I like the narrator. It's just yeah, it's well versed.
To make skill rolls, you will of course need skills. I wouldn't dream of choosing those for you. It's up to you to decide what best represents your strengths. Quickness of wit or hands, depth of knowledge, or simply charm.
Okay, so I wonder if we get skill points as the game progresses. So smarts is about how much you know and your capacity to learn. Wits shows your ability for quick thinking and quick talking. Charm encompasses your natural likability and your persuasiveness. And dexterity represents quick feet and quicker hands. So there will be skill checks. No, let's go with wits. I kind of like that. Having a quick tongue, that's kind of neat.
All settled? Well, you know you best. We'll see how that plays out along the way. That's the end of my little tutorial.
Tutorial complete.
But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Where would a story be without a narrator?
Oh,
now,
you got the achievement.
Open those doors. You have a tavern to run.
Alright, so we gotta open the thing. I'm gonna pause it for a second. I just want to comment that so far the voice acting is spot on. I'm actually really liking it. You get some indie games that just doesn't have the voice acting that great. So far it's been really nice. So let's open the tavern. Cool. Yay! Just killed a grunt. Alright, so we've got to name our deed. Our tavern, we got a deed here. Your tavern herein named and verified by Syl, a place of beverages and dining organized and existing under... Whoa. So it's legal terms. Let's see. Does any of this funny. It's really kind of small here. In the event of rats in the basement, the purchaser shall have good and responsible request from extended to local low-level adventurers with regards to the property. Here and above described. So we got, if we have rats in the basement, we've got to do the the first quest of, like, say Daggerfall or something. Rats in the basement. I think the Bard's Tale did that. Things like that. That's funny. All right, it's not gonna be the fallen tree. I hear a lot of toads and stuff. Let's do the grumpy toad. Oh, I can spell, guys. Toad. I like that. We're at the grumpy toad.
Golden lock up on the top of the screen is just begging to be opened.
All right. We are open for business. I see a lot of stuff. Looks like there's stuff maybe covered up. Probably part of the...
Oh. And your staffer will tend to them.
Got my first achievement from Steam.
Relatively.
Oh, got a first patron here. Let's see if he enjoys it. Like the sign out here. Alright, she's going to serve him. Oh, got 15 gold. Cool. Drink ahoy. Sell your first drink. I did, and that's cool. Alright, got 218 gold. Already, I'm figuring... Let's get another tap. Oh, it won't fit. Great. So... Alright, let's do this then, if that's the case. Make our tap room a touch bigger. And... Yes, and that deletes that, and then we just put the door back over here. Cool. That works. Looks like you're not kind of strapped into what you've already designed, that you can actually do more stuff. Let's get another tap, and I'm thinking, so she can serve more than one person at a time, we'll get another bar counter here. Ooh, this is kind of neat. Let me do that. Like that. Oh, she's standing in the way. Oh, I guess, oh, you can't double over that. Oh, that sucks. So, hang on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oop, pause the game. Alright, can I get rid of this? I can move it. Cool, let's move it out of the way for a minute. Because I saw something that may help us here. A bar spacer. Put a couple of those down. Well, didn't need 3, but that's okay. Let's sell that. Okay, so we kind of get some of our money back. I didn't get all of it, but there we go. Okay, now let's move this. Like that. And now can we... Yep, now we can put a bar counter in. That looks pretty good. I like that. And it gives her space on both sides of the bar to walk, so that works. Now we're down to 64 gold. But that's okay. Actually, come to think of it, these... Yeah, we need to get those probably inside, so we need to do a storeroom. I hope I have enough money to do that now. I'll let it run for a second. Oh, it's only 11, so that's not too bad. Okay, storeroom, pallet. Mold gremlins can't reach anything kept slightly off the floor. Any stored stock on pallet spores slower. Okay. Get 2 of those down for now. What was her... How do we do it? What's up here? Tavern... Oh, 14. So we have to have 14 gold to pay her, so we definitely have enough right now. So this works for now. Not too bad. And she'll come in and bring the brew over here and set it right there. Speed her up a little bit here. Ooh, I think 2 times speed's probably enough. 3 times looks like it was a little fast. Oh, we can actually... What was it we had in here? Stellar Aura. Let's put the other one in here. Alright, that'll work. I believe that's what she brought in here. Oh, that's kind of neat. Looks like maybe the brews are colored brown and the wines are reddish color. So that's kind of cool. Alright, yeah, now we got some more patrons coming in. Nice. I don't know if she could actually walk through here or not, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we're making some money. Cool. We'll see where we end for the day here. Oh, that's almost empty actually, so we're definitely going to have to get some more beer in here. The Grumpy Toad is making some money. Kind of cool. I think when we close for the night, I might add a few things once we make sure she gets paid and everything's good there. Like I said, I'm going to try to avoid taking a loan. Maybe that's under here. Oh, this just shows us our income and expenditures. Okay, that's kind of, what's this here? Oh, there's our loans. Ooh, 17%. Well, if we have to do one that's 7%, that's not too bad. 35%. Wow. That's a lot. High interest credit card, guys. Let's avoid that. Yeah, I really don't want to have to do a loan unless I absolutely have to. Where's she going to sleep and stuff? Let's see. Is there a room? Let's pause it for a second. Staff room. Okay. Oh, yeah, we do have a bed. Okay, where do we want to put the staff room? Well, you know what? Yeah, maybe right here. Just do it right here. It's 15. And what we got in here? Staff table, staff bed. What's the source of heat, which is a potbelly stove. Okay, it's cool. What's this? Patrons can come in, but filth doesn't. Oh, we might do that here in a minute. So she'll need a door here so she can get outside. Let's put a bed down for her right here. Get this. Well, we don't have enough money for the floor mats right now because we're probably going to have to get some more brew, but at least gives her a place to sleep for the night and everything. Because I did, as I come over here, I saw this, you know, staff room. We got storeroom, hall, outdoors. What's in here? An outhouse. So we got to provide a bathroom for him. That's kind of cool. Regular hallway. Lighting. Okay, that's kind of neat. Decorative. Got a wicker basket. So we can put walls up, and of course you got your doors. We've got the small table, bulletin board, and the floor mats in here as well. Yeah, same thing. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we'll open up stuff as the game progresses. You know, we'll get more items and stuff to place down. Let's see, is she going to go to bed? Oh, she's just kind of chilling in there right now. She's getting her a bite to eat. That didn't cost us any money, so I guess she uses that out of her
Closing
wages.
time. Off
Oh, here we
hours
go.
are a good opportunity to manage rooms and furnishings. Or you could simply speed up the clock.
Okay. Let's see, we've got 82 right now. We will have to probably... Do we have a merchant coming? I think that's what this shows. Tavern will open at 7 hours. What's that? That's the merchant. Okay, he's not going to come for over a day, so... I think we've got enough to get through the next day, but it's going to be kind of tight. But we will make money tomorrow, so... What could we put in here to kind of spruce the place up a little bit? They can just mainly in the tap room here. Where patrons can share job postings, items for sale, and rambling screeds. Okay. Yeah, that fits pretty nicely right there. Or do I want it on this wall? I think I'll put it on this wall. That way it's away from the taps. There we go. And, it's kind of neat. Maybe do some lighting. Oh yeah, that looks kind of cool. Put it here in the corner. Oh no, let's put it over here next to the the table. Can I put it like right here? Doesn't look like that interferes with anything, so we'll put it right there. And that kind of lights up the whole room. Alright, we've got 23 gold, so we'll hold off on doing anything else. Let's just kind of speed up time. Oh, just going to bed. Alright, good night. Get ready for business tomorrow. Yeah, so far I'm digging the game. I mean, I like the aesthetics. It looks really good. It's clean and polished. It's running at pretty nice frames per second. I have the settings all the way up, so that's kind of cool. Oh, what's this? Pause it for a second. Patron satisfaction. The patron satisfaction scroll updates continuously show the opinions of patrons who have visited in the past 24 hours. Use it to see their reviews of your tavern's amenities. These scores are averaged to determine your tavern's overall approval rating. Alright, kind of cool. So we're sitting at 69. Looking for 100, guys. What's this here? Storage overview. See everything in your storerooms and keep an eye on demand and spoilage in their tooltips. The storage overview can also be used to craft items. So this is what we've got right now. I've got 10 in stock of the house brew, 10 in stock of the bloodvine, and 1 stellar aura. So when we use that, we'll move this into its place, and that should get us through tomorrow. So that's kind of cool. Anything else going to open up for us? Oh, marketing, events, new business. You've just opened your tavern and have thus an increased interest from the potential patrons. I guess this is like things that are kind of running right now as far as like effects on the game. We're running low on the stock for that Stella Aura. Yeah, we've already seen this. And the tavern is closed. Well, the tavern's closed because it's overnight, so that's fine. Speed up a little bit more. Oh, got a clock right here. Oh, it shows what time it is. Oh, look, okay, you can go from analog to digital. Let's leave it on digital. I prefer analog, but I know there's a lot of people out there that like their digital clocks, so we'll just keep with that for now. Alright, she's awake. Put it on 2 times, and let's just see what we do for the day here. I think we open... When do we open? Does it show? I think it's 8 o'clock, maybe?
The dawn of a fresh day.
8
The
o'clock.
opportunities are endless, so long as no one comes to throw a wrench in the works.
Oh, that's good foreshadowing there. I like that idea. Let's see what's going to happen. Any patrons coming? I don't see anybody yet. Oh, she's ready for business. Maybe it was 8:30 we opened, because that's when she put her outfit on and started working. It's all good. We're doing alright. Yeah, we don't have a merchant till tomorrow. So it looks like the merchant's gonna average about every two days or so. Good to know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So probably have to buy a little bit bigger supply next time. Oh, here comes someone. She looks fancy. Is this the wrench? They're wrenching the gears here. Oh, our first storybook. Cool. So click here. Awesome.
A severe-looking human woman in a pressed suit enters your tavern. She sweeps her gaze across the tap room and approaches the bar with confident, efficient strides. How rustic. 1 mug of your finest beverage. You slide the mug across the counter and hold out your hand for payment. The woman presses a crisply folded sheet of paper into it instead. My name is Dorothy Chadius, guild representative. You have been served.
Okay. No, I served you. See the mug?
You misunderstand. You have been served a legal document. The woman picks up her drink and takes a long sip. The mug is frosty. The stare she fixes you with is frostier. This beverage is adequate.
Okay. You're welcome. Who are you? Let's see. Yeah, you're welcome. And who are you?
The woman slaps a badge down on the countertop with a tight, proud smile. I'm a representative of the Tavern Keepers Guild. We oversee all the taverns in the land. She lifts her chin, gazing reverently into the distance. People rely on taverns to unwind and socialize under the professional care of a guild-certified tavern keeper. But you, her brow furrows, you are not certified.
So what? Sorry, I didn't know. I'd be happy to get certified. Yeah, sticking with trying to be a good business owner, I'd do that. Sorry, I didn't know. I'd be happy to get certified.
I have registered you as a guild applicant. The first step to move your application forward is to earn a 1-star ranking for your tavern. She drops a large, crisply folded map on the counter. This map shows the locations of reputable distributors of food and drink. Take this as well. She places a beautiful crystal bottle on the table beside the map. It's filled with golden, frothy liquid.
All right, great. Thanks. What's in the bottle?
She gestures to the bottle. This is a tavern elemental, a provisional advisor of a sort. She's agreed to work with you full-time if your membership is approved. A small figure forms in the swirling liquid and waves cheerfully at you. They know everything there is to know about the business. This one's name is Hops, I believe.
Hops, okay. All right. Thanks so much. I hope we'll be friends.
Dorothy seems slightly flustered by your genuine pleasure. The figure in the bottle beams a sweet smile at you and nods. Yes, well, I'm sure you'll enjoy one another. She leans down to the level of the bottle and fixes the little elemental inside with a piercing stare. It stares back, striking a fair imitation of Dorothy's rigid posture. They're chatty types, elementals, but worth listening to.
I'll keep that in mind, I guess.
Dorothy favors you with another tight smile and reaches out to shake your hand. Her grip is firm and dry, like her personality. Best of luck to you in the application process. Attain a 1-star rating, and we'll be in touch. As she strides away, it occurs to you that she never paid for her drink. On the counter, Hops swirls around in her bottle to give you a big thumbs up.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I lost a drink. I wonder if I actually did lose that from my inventory.
And so the long arm of bureaucracy has found you even in the depths of the swamp. At least you've made a friend.
I haven't advised anyone in ages. This'll be fun.
Oh, she's kind of neat. Her hair looks like a froth of beer. All right, let me pause it for 1 second. We have to get this filled. She did actually take a drink, so that's just nice. Fill that up.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Oh, well, that's all right then. I've already knocked that out. Let's see what we open up here. Got a world map. And what's this? The tavern menu. Add or remove drinks, food, and goods from your tavern's offerings. Adjust prices to alter patrons' interest and satisfaction. All right, let's see here. Oh, okay, so it looks like we have sliders. This is what we have now, and they're what's in the tap. So we can actually raise the price. We'll leave them alone for now. I want to try to make people happy. That works. And unpause the game here. Got a 1-star rating here. What's this show? We read all this. Tavern rating. Current rating is a 0.5 star. Requirements for 1 star. 70% average patron satisfaction. Well, we're almost there. 15 patron visits. We need 4 more. We've got a 1 star on the drinks category. Your tavern's various services earn exceeding star ratings. Check the flags next to the tavern sign at the top of the screen to your current ratings to see how to improve them. Okay, services category. Your tavern's various services earn ascending star ratings. Check the flags next to. Okay, it says the same thing. Services. Okay, here we are. So we have to have any of these, which is a toilet, outhouse, or bulletin board. We already got the bulletin board. Any of these, dartboard, and a waiting bench. Well, that should be pretty easy. We've actually unlocked 3 things. Waiting bench, cool. The dartboard, oh, and a lantern that goes on the wall. Cheers. I like that. All right, so drink flag tooltip. Hover over the flags to the right. Well, we've done that. Oh, here we are. Reputation is 86. Maximum star reached in this scenario. And the services, yeah, we have flags here. I actually clicked on them as well. So we've got everything cleared there that we can do so far. And got patrons coming in. Oh, let's look at the world map real quick, see what we have here. Serpentine Lake. Alright, cool. And it looks like there's a Cleaver's Concoctions, a place to buy barrels and not ask a lot of questions. Okay. So we've got some drinks here we could get. They do have a side dish, which is green fruit. We have scrape barrel. Waste not, want not. Hope you want some waste. Scrape barrel. Scrape at the bottom of the barrel. It's funny. Just drink it. It's a drink. Stop asking so many questions. Yeah, that's funny. And Cleaver's Surprise. The surprise is that anyone would choose to drink it. Wow, must be nasty. Alright, so I guess we could get these. They have prices. Oh, delivery. So these will be delivered. Let's see what's this show. Delivery time is 2.5 hours. Delivery cost is 1, so that's not too bad. And what's this? Oh, express delivery, guys. Amazon Prime, 1 hour, 22 gold. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's go ahead and pick up Just Drink It. We'll get one of those for now, and then we can hit the merchant up when he shows and see what he has. But that'll definitely give us some extras. She liked it, 83%. All right, that's nice. All right, so we need a bathroom. Let me go ahead and put that in. I saw that. Oh, we don't have enough money right now. That's fine, because we bought what's coming in for the delivery. Want to get a little bit of backup over here, so don't want to run out of stuff to sell our customers. Might get another pallet down too. It's under what, storeroom? Yeah, go ahead. Maybe do 1, 2. All right, that kind of breaks us, but we will make back the money we owe her. What does she get? How much is her money? 14. Yeah, we'll have that back, no problem. May not be able to buy anything from the traveling merchant when he shows up here in a few minutes, but... Or no, he's not coming till tomorrow. So yeah, I'm glad we went ahead and did buy the extra keg. Is this showing anything? Price. Oh, so that we charge them $2, I guess, to post something. Or 2 gold. So that's kind of neat. Cool. We'll get some money, and we'll look at doing the outhouse here in a few minutes. That's like the only thing we really need. Well, we really don't even need it. We need the waiting bench. How much was the waiting bench? What's that under? I guess tap room? Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's 30 gold. We're at 16, so we'll need 44 to be able to pay her and do that. Oh, 80%. Nice. Yeah, adding the lighting and stuff, that actually has helped quite a bit in here. Yeah. Make some money here. So we can get the waiting bench in. Oh. Stock delivered? Where? Oh, I missed it. Looked like an octopus or something. That was kind of neat. Alright, she'll go get that and put it up for us here in a minute. Kind of cool. It's starting to fill up in here a little bit. I want to make sure we have that 44 before I actually do spend anything. I mean, it's only 2 o'clock now. It's not too bad. Oh, yeah, and he actually did that, and we got some money for it. Hey, 78%. Okay. Our average is definitely moving up. We're definitely over 70% now, so that's kind of cool. Speed it up a little bit here. All right, so we're at 50. I can get the waiting bench now. All right, and let's put it against this wall here. cool. Oh, does that give us the 1 star already? Yeah, looks like it. I guess. What's this? What are we getting here? Are we getting something new? Okay. Oh, I had to click on it. Sorry. Oh, kind of like Mario. Cool. Got our 1 star.
A 1-star rating. Already you're rising in the world.
That
I'm sure
wasn't
the
too
guild
bad.
Doesn't give those out to just anybody.
All right. Stargazer. Gain your first tavern star. Kind of cool. Got 6 new unlocks. We've got a table, a comfy chair, a simple toilet. Looks like that could be indoors. A wash basin, a work schedule. That might be something we can look at. Locker. And that's it. Cheers again. Kind of cool. Got the achievement here. Milestone reward. Got 5 more cards, guys. That's kind of cool. All right, kind of neat. Let's see. Yeah, she's bringing that in now. We're at 22 gold. And we are a 1-star tavern. Kind of neat. Oh, got a letter from Dorothy Chedius. That was the old lady that was here. Let's see what she's got to say. The guild member. Applicant. Okay. Congratulations. The guild has awarded your tavern a 1-star rating. It's time to start offering food. All right. The traveling merchant can't be depended upon to have everything you need to run your tavern. You'll need to place some special delivery orders. Use the map I gave you to find a supplier of meats. I'm sure they'll stock whatever delicacies the locals enjoy. All right, kind of cool. All right, so looks like we got offering food, which we have to open a map and order some rats. All right. All right, well, I'm going to put a cut there. You know, we've got our 1-star rating. We'll go ahead and pick this right back up and look at getting some, maybe a kitchen done and adding food to the tavern. That should be kind of neat and actually give us more money made, and we'll just continue moving along the game here. I'm kind of enjoying it, really like it. If you guys are enjoying the game, make sure you give the video a thumbs up so I can continue to play it. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the channel, guys. I would appreciate that. All my returning viewers and returning subscribers, thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, take care. We'll see you then.